Hi Aries, this is Jess with your April 12th weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aries, let me know guys how you like the sound. Only if you would like to share. Just let me know how you like this sound. Anyway, there could be conflicts, too many people in your business creating little issues here and there. You just may be a little bit more frustrated than usual. There is a boatload of Aries energy going on this week, and it's supposed to be really, really good. So you guys may find that you're making traction, or that things may be going your way. Okay, that's for some of you, right? If you are employed, looks like you are stacking your money and preparing for what could be a problematic situation. This is a side note. Is someone saving money to get somebody out of jail? That's one thing I see. But for those of you Aries employed Aries, I see you a little bit paranoid that some things will be changing with your workplace. So you may be saving money, as much money as you possibly can. Some of you are working so hard, it's affecting your mental health. So be careful with that, okay? You may feel like no matter how much work you do, you still will get overlooked, or there's some unfair treatment in how people are seeing you and what you feel you deserve. Unemployed Aries, you may get a job out of the blue. Also, some of you will just start to focus more on your self-employment and probably will decide that, hey, I'm going to make this work. This is working for me. Or I'm going to start a business of my own. Or I'm going to start to teach something in some kind of way. You'll find some way to generate income all on your own. And you may decide to ditch the traditional ways of working. Others of you, I do see an opportunity to start a new job, which may feel like it's coming out of the blue, but it has everything to do with the new moon and Aries and all of this auspicious energy that's happening this month, or pretty much for the month, but this particular week. So if you're looking for work, this is a great week to get out there and kind of lead with intention. You know, I don't know any Aries that will just sit back and let things come to them, unless I guess you have a lot of Pisces in your energy. But definitely initiate contact. You'll be surprised at what will happen for you this week. If you're self-employed, looks like you may be disappointed with how business is developing right now. You may look at your bank account and say, what the hell is going on? I need a little bit more, I need more money. Try not to worry about money. Everything is going to fall into place as it usually does for Aries. Okay. For some of you, this is a love issue, and you may not be able to focus on work as much as you like because you're still mourning the loss of someone. My condolences if any of you have actually lost someone. So there is either some changes coming up for your business that you may feel like you've taken a loss. You feel like you're not making enough money in this business. You didn't anticipate where your business is taking off, or you didn't anticipate the state that your business is in right now. I see where you're feeling very emotionally defensive or guarded. Okay. And there will be a need for you to stand your ground this week. It will feel like it's coming out of the blue, but you're having none of it. And you will probe and question and challenge anything that's coming your way. Not in a nasty way, but just to advocate for yourself. I see you guys completely advocating for yourself this particular week. And unfortunately, for some of you, something may happen where even though you've questioned, you've probed, you know that you're right, you stood your ground, you kind of have to accept it. It like is what it is. But let me tell you this. Whatever this is that you may feel is unjust and it's not right and you didn't expect this and you may have a lot of stress around it, don't stress, because it's happening to put you in an uncomfortable place so that you can break out and do something different. Okay. Just remember I said that, and for all of you, it'll be different. So I'm not about to give an example of what that could be. However, at the end of the week, going into next week, I see that your finances are increasing. It's becoming more stable and you're okay. So if money is something you've been worrying about, you will find that you're okay toward the end of the week, going into next week. Your home life looks amazing. Seems like some of you have not spent a lot of time at home, or you will be in and out quite a bit. There is some type of wish fulfillment. Oh, okay. For some of you, it could be a person. Others of you, you may be putting more time and attention into yourself, nurturing yourself, doing more self-care. That's what it looks like. Which is kind of crazy because it's like, it's weird. It's like your home life, it's kind of peaceful and everything is okay. And then it's like drama. It's a little drama that's going to be happening at home where you may feel like you're having to defend yourself and your neighborhood and your home itself with something someone said or has done. That's what it looks like to me. And it could be the same thing. Like you've gone through this before with, with your neighborhood or your management or whomever, whatever. You've gone through this before, whatever this drama is, and you're tired of having to deal with it. But I feel like you guys are going to find a better way of handling whatever the situation is. Okay. Let's look at your love life. Singles. You have karmic love coming your way if it hasn't already appeared. Some of you are out and about and all around, putting yourself out there for some of you, or you have a lot of attention coming your way, but this is temporary energy, or that's how you've been kind of showing up to people. Like you're not here to stay, you're just here to have a good time. And that may have been a challenge because people are not reading you correctly. I feel like you're being judged or prejudged. Some of you women are being seen as aggressive or more alpha female when it could be completely the opposite. And I feel some of you Aries men are being labeled a whore or just loose, and that may not even be the case. So you are kind of being prejudged to some extent. You do have karmic love coming your way, so be careful with that, because karmic love means that, it could be good karmic love, and that's just your good karma, or it could be, listen, it's time for you to evolve, and you have to kind of go through some trials with this particular person. Your ex is coming back if they haven't already. Now, for some of you, this ex is, I can't let you go, or leave me alone, because you won't let them go. Whichever it is, do know that they haven't let you go. And this connection still affects them. I don't care what they say and how they say it. They're affected by this connection. And if they're pushing you away, it's because they know they're weak for you. So they have to, have self-preservation. Ladies, I see you focusing on work and it paying off. You become more and more confident within self as you accomplish the goals, every goal. It's proving things to yourself. So you stand strong in that you know that you're capable of doing just about anything. And you may be feeling more than ever. You don't need anyone. Right? You may have that sense of like, I've become very self-sufficient and independent, and I've gone through many of trial and I've overcome, and that's what you're more focused on. You are attractive. You possibly could be getting attention, but these people see you for who you are. Someone who's very strong, who may not even want another person, and who will challenge anyone that comes her way. So I feel like you guys are more focused on your career, your finance, a particular goal, which you will find success in. You could be connecting with a Leo, Aries ladies, but this can be any sign. More of a fiery, hardworking type of a person that possibly you've had a long-term relationship with in the past, or you just, you guys have had a very strong connection. And there's a lot of holding back. So this person may not be communicating with you right now. They're focusing more on work, and you are focusing on your day-to-day life responsibilities. So it's a lot of holding back here between you and another, but you may be spying on them, watching them, feeling like, well, I'm not going to reach out. And you may already know that they're not going to reach out. So there's that. Aries single men. Well, for some of you, you've had two people that you had to choose between one. or between two, and you've made a choice. You just have a connection, a special connection with one of them, and you know this is the person that you're going to want to commit to, but you're going to pump your brakes a little bit and take it slow, because it's almost like you've made your decision. This is your person, at least how you're going to show up in their life. Now, for some of you, it may not be two people that you were having to choose from. It could have been, hey, I've been really doing a lot, giving too much, spending all this money on this woman, expressing my feelings. I've just been giving everything to her. You're going to take a step back from that. Like, you feel like you've done enough. You're going to still do when necessary, right? But you will be taking a step back and going slowly but surely to make sure that it's mutual and that it's reciprocated on every level that you're prepared to give this woman. So Aries single men, you're looking like a really good catch for whomever you have your eye and whoever you have your eye on. Now, some of you may still be mourning the loss of a past person, some of you Aries single men, but you're going to accept being single. Like, this is my plot in life, and for now, and I accept it. I'm going to move forward. Some of you may say to yourself that I really truly love this woman from my past. That's just how it is. But I will still, put myself out there soon and give myself a chance to meet someone else. But in your mind, you've met your person. She may not be on board, but in your mind, that's your person. That's for others of you. Couples. Well, your Aries. Oh, this is Aries. Okay. So Aries, you feel like everything is good or everything was good for quite some time. You may be one of the signs that feels like, we became even closer, and during the pandemic, we became more clear about our roles in this relationship. And I thought we had a complete understanding. Some of you may be suspecting that your person is talking to someone, making plans, even being intimate, that sort of thing. You may feel like, for some of you, may be feeling like someone from their past is reaching out to them, or they're reaching out to other people and they're doing things that goes against this relationship. The problem is that the two of you do not have enough personal connection. So someone may be stepping outside of this relationship looking to fill that void. I've been seeing this for a while now, that there's someone here who nurtures the home, nurtures the family, doesn't look past that. They're content. May not be happy all the time, but they're content and they're committed to their role in the family, where the other person kind of likes to feed their desires. And I do see that this situation could be a bit of a challenge. There is love here, I'm saying. Again, that fresh, excitable love that you get when you newly meet someone, or when you break up and get back together, that's missing here. Okay. And I do see that either the two of you may take a trip. And if you do, that'll be great, because the two of you need to come back together just one-on-one without kids and the day-to-day responsibilities of work and all the things. So if you can, a trip and some intimate time together, doing something completely different, will help breathe new breath in this relationship. There will definitely be a lot of communication coming up for the two of you. If money is a problem, again, it's not going to remain that way. I feel your household could be quite difficult, because if someone has been caught cheating or doing something dishonest, it's almost like the relationship now has become a bit poisoned, because the other person is going to find it difficult to forgive and forget. They may throw it up in the person's face constantly. They're now on guard all the time. And hopefully this relationship isn't becoming more of a tit for tat. You've done something to me, and now I'm going to do it to you, because that's very immature and that's not conducive to any healthy relationship that will grow and have a strong foundation. I feel that somebody is going to be having sleepless nights, crying, because they're preparing for a breakup. They're preparing to probably accept that maybe someone has stepped out. Someone's damaging the relationship. Do I need to now prepare that I'm going to be on my own and single? Is my person acting single and behaving in a way that, isn't what I want them to be and with other people? So that's the challenge. Someone could be stepping out. Someone's tired. Someone is looking to kind of end this and be done with the situation. Also, very poor communication. Hopefully no one is deciding to be so difficult that neither one of you care what you're saying to the other person. Very hurtful words, or just real coldness to one another that is only making the divide further and further apart from one another. So if you're interested in looking deeper into this love relationship, you can find the link for the extended love reading in the description box below, along with all that we go over. You could also find the Aries 2021 yearly reading and a link to my website. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.